Have you ever thought about ever running for office yourself?
I mean, I am 18 now, so I guess I could run for office in Sweden if I wanted to.
You said you want to become a scientist. Is that still the case?
I want to be everything. I want to be a scientist, but I also want to be basically everything else. So I don't know. But right now, I will take it one step at a time and be an activist for as long as I have to, for as long as I want to.
You couldn't really do those Friday strikes anymore. How did you replace that? Was it through using a platform and communicating through the internet?
We got together internationally and decided very easily that we were going to postpone and cancel everything that we had planned because it was the only responsible thing to do. Or sometimes we just make strikes online, that we gather online on Zoom meetings, for instance, and take a picture together with signs and post online. Of course, it doesn't have as much impact, but at least it's something.
What is your thought that needs to be done and what we need to tell people in order for them to become part of the solution rather than being part of the problem?
We need to walk the talk, so to speak. If you tell people to care about the environment while you are not doing that, while you are not acting as if you are caring about the environment, then people won't take you very seriously. So it's also about reflecting our words into action as well, to be taken seriously and for people to believe what you're saying. We can't have systemic change without also having individual change. We need both of them. I think that right now what we need most is pressure from the outside. We have lots of politicians and who, of course, many of them want to do more than they are doing. We have a goodwill, but we don't have real political will. We don't have real political pressure from the public on politicians. So I feel maybe that's where I can be most useful. Because we have seen now with the corona pandemic that it's not the lack of money that is the problem. It's the lack of political will. So that just shows that if we decide to do something, if we decide to do this, then we can do it. Just look at how fast we were able to develop vaccines, for instance. That's a huge source of optimism, at least for me.